In the box you receive the user guide, a privacy cover and the webcam. It is black in colour with some silver around the lens and it is all completely plastic. It weighs in at 105 grams. It connects through USB and you get approximately 145cm length of cable. The width of the head is 8.2cm and the height is approximately 3.2cm. Without the base being fully extended out, it measures at 8.5cm from the back to the front of the head. When it is fully extended, it's approximately 12cm. Two indicator lights can be found on the front. The one on the right glows red when the USB is connected and there is power going to the camera, and the left one turns green when the camera is active and being used. You will get a full HD 1080p image, 30 frames per second, it has an integrated microphone, and it has a 90-degree wide angle lens. The base folds out and has two foam pads to prevent scratching. The head can be tilted up and down and you get a range of approximately 130 degrees. The privacy cover is a welcome addition and peeling off the back will expose the sticky pad which will allow you to attach it to the camera. But if you do use this, just to let you know, it will slightly block the lights on the front. Putting the camera on top of the laptop or the screen will require you to put it into the position you want, pushing the bottom plastic against the screen and this will hold it in place. It is completely plug and play, which means that you just plug the USB lead in and that's it. Your operating system will automatically detect it. And it's compatible with Windows and Mac OS. Beginning with no lights in the room, and let's be honest, it looks awful. It does a reasonable job of brightening the image so that you can see us, but there is awful grain and artifacting all over the image. So if you're in a completely dark environment, then don't use this camera. Switching on the light in the room brings a massive improvement to the image, but there's quite a lot of flickering on my jumper and towards the left side of the image. It seems to be more prominent on dark colours. The wide angle lens allows you to get multiple people into the image if you had to do a group call. Turning off the light and using the natural light that's coming in through the window is where you're going to get the best results with this camera. The image is not bad, but it's not completely sharp. But for such a cheap webcam, you can't really be expecting DSLR quality images. The one thing we did notice is one side of the image looks crisper than the other. Not totally sure if it's our eyes deceiving us, but I felt that when we went towards the right, we looked more in focus than when we was on the left hand side. Comparing it against the Xiaomi and Lamtech W3 webcams, you can see that the Bonloe does brighten the image, but the grainy picture looks awful. When the light is on in the room, then it's not too bad, but there is still quite a lot of pixelation when compared to the other two. The movement looks decent without much in the way of juddering, but the interference in the picture is quite noticeable and annoying. In natural light conditions, the camera holds its own against both of the others and it will get the job done to a reasonable standard. This is a microphone test on the Bonloe webcam. So we're approximately around a foot, 2 foot away from the camera. If we come right towards the camera now, this is the kind of audio quality you can expect if you're right next to the camera. We will go further away, so we're approximately around 3-4 feet away now. And this is the kind of audio you can expect from this webcam. The overall thoughts on this webcam are not great, to be honest. If you're in complete darkness, you probably want to get yourself a different webcam to this one. If you've got yourself some natural light, then the image quality is not too bad. The microphone, once again, is not great and it doesn't sync up with the video either. So if you're looking for a webcam, I would probably look for something other than this one.